just laid there and cried.
You cried? You weren't crying. The problem is you overthink it.
Yes, oh, that's 100% the problem. Davian, I think would be so cute, like a little Davy.
Davy and I could go for it.
Hello from the car. We were getting the essentials for our road trip. Wawa. If you never tried it, it's pretty good. This is a, what did we get? A mango green tea with cane sugar. Okay, let's try it.
Wawa's miles better than Sheets. For anyone that wants to argue that, you're way off base.
It's definitely a green tea. It's not too sweet, which is what I was worried about. But he's a green tea guy, not me. It's pretty good.
Is it too sweet?
No, it's not that sweet at all. Okay, we're getting ready to hit the road, the turnpike actually, and head down to Philly. Second time in the month. Josh surprised me for my birthday, and well, is it more of our baby moon? This is like our baby moon, I guess.
It's kind of all in one.
Yeah, we've really...
Christmas, birthday.
The more kids you have, the less exciting your trips are, because you know you have to find babysitting, and they're, yeah, anyway, my mom has 3 little kids for about 24 hours, so I think that's good enough.
Yeah.
But Evonnie, when I was pregnant with her in 2017, we went to California. With Fletcher, we were in Florida. With Miller, we went to Virginia Beach. No, with Miller we went to Alexandria, Virginia, and I made that whole vlog. So anyway, this time we're going to Philly, and we're going to be, for the first time ever, getting massages. There's a spa at the place we're staying. I'm really excited. And yeah, we have a whole list of things that are on our agenda. But first, I gotta eat my chicken cheesesteak here from Wawa. I love getting the jalapenos in, and then I pick most of them out because I like how it gives the sandwich good flavor, but then they're too strong.
Give them to me.
Okay.
I'll put them in my sandwich.
I'll have them. Yeah, a chicken cheesesteak, man, with pickles. So good. And then we got sun chips, and we're gonna share a fast break. I was telling him I would be happy with no destination at all. And just road trip, find a hotel, and then road trip back again. Because road trips without kids are totally different. Something that I always take along on all my trips is my Ritual prenatal vitamins, and I actually recently just ordered my postnatals because obviously postpartum season is very taxing on your body, and out of the 29 essential micronutrients, over half of those get depleted more quickly after you have a baby. Makes sense, right? And I love Ritual because they make everything traceable. They're not just putting things into their multivitamins for the sake of putting them there. They actually do all the research, and they make everything available for you online to look and see where they're getting it from, why they're putting it in there. Their essential postnatals include ingredients such as zinc and vitamin C to help support your body after you have a baby. And if you're planning on breastfeeding, obviously that takes a toll on your body, and you want to give yourself the best setup for a healthy postpartum season. And right now, Ritual has given me an amazing discount. It's 40% off of your first month, which is amazing. I haven't given that discount out before, and that's really exciting for me. It comes right to your door. Just go to ritual.com/meganfox40, and that's going to get you 40% off of your first month with Ritual. I've also started taking their Symbiotic for my gut health, and I've really been loving that as well. So check them out. They have options for men, women, teens, and 50 plus, and also their prenatal and postnatal vitamins like we discussed. Ritual makes getting my key nutrients daily super easy just by taking 2 capsules every day. And yeah, as a busy mom, I just appreciate that it's kind of a no-brainer. Take my vitamins and go. And yeah, if you still have more questions, I highly recommend that you go to the website, use the link down below, and look around on there. Our website is full of so much good information where you can find out all the things that you need to know. Because yeah, you definitely should not take a vitamin without doing some research beforehand. And I just want to put a plug in for Ritual. I think that it's something that you guys need in your life in 2024.
Josh is tying my shoe. Hey, that should be good for a while. Thank you. My goodness, this is giving Grand Canyon vibes, isn't it? Switchbacks the whole way down. Josh always has to read the signs. I don't want to jump. So we've just been walking around the art museum and Kelly Drive. It is so interesting. We both are kind of into history, or at least Josh is into the architecture part of it. I love history. But can you handle like this kind of city?
Yeah.
He's not a city boy.
No, I'm not.
I figured out what makes me, the reason I like the city is because of the people watching. There's like people to watch everywhere. I'm just a nosy person. I think that's why I like the city.
I don't like people.
You don't like people? That's not true. He is such a people person.
Not when I'm on vacation.
You're
I don't
actually
want
more of a
people.
people person than me,
Yeah,
I would
but
argue.
yeah, but when I'm on vacation, I don't want people around.
Look at this view behind us. It's crazy. They had like an artist rendering of what it looked like 150 years ago, and it was like another world.
Yeah, it is pretty cool how stuff has changed in 100 years. It's nuts. But
So do you have any desire to go into the art museum?
no, I could not care less about art.
Yeah, and I never watched the Rocky movie, so the steps don't mean anything to me. I don't know if you can see it back there, but there's a gazebo. That's the party bus. There's this trolley that keeps going around full of like wedding people. I don't know if it's the wedding or the dress rehearsal or what it was. But anyway, back here, there's like a gazebo, and a couple of our friends got engaged there actually. Oh, there goes the party bus. Josh, your sister actually used to live in Philly, didn't she?
Yeah, she was 6th Street Mission.
She lived in the city for like 2 years.
Yep, something like that.
Wow. We should have stayed for another like half hour. We probably could have seen the sunset. But maybe our room will have a sunset view. Probably not.
Doubt it. I think they're all facing that way.
Just more buildings.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think
Well, there's kids here, so it must not be.
we're viewing the fountain area kind of across the street.
How you doing today?
Good. We have reservations here tonight.
Okay.
So
You want a valet?
yeah.
Cool. Leave it here with me. Gotcha. Do you guys need help with luggage or anything at all?
I got one bag. So no,
You're good?
We're
Cool.
good shape.
All right. Enjoy. Happy
Thank
New Year,
you.
guys.
Yep.
We're not going to need our car, right? If we walk to supper and we walk to coffee.
Yeah. And the restaurant's right here. I need to look it up
Let's
as soon as
walk.
we get
That's
in.
the beauty of a city. We shouldn't have to get in our vehicle and
No, we
drive,
shouldn't.
and then repark somewhere else.
And there's plenty of cool stuff around here. So we'll get our bags together and we'll head in.
Yeah, I won't even look if there's a cool coffee shop across town. We'll just find one that's close. So right now here we hop out.
That's right. Yep.
Clearly I don't know how to live the High Life. What are they hooked up with?
Is this?
Wow. Oh my goodness, it is a corner. Look at our view. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, this is neat. Yeah. Oh, it's loud though, Josh. Do you hear that?
Oh yeah.
Oh look, there's the love sign, but it says amor. Okay. Ooh, this I want to see. I love looking at hotel bathrooms. They're always like art projects. Yeah, look at that tile, Josh.
It's like really old.
Old? It's like brand new. Oh, it's inspired by old. Yeah, we've tried to be Airbnb people, but at the end of the day, A clean, sterile hotel room. I don't know.
I know.
We've had some bad Airbnb experiences, haven't we? Yeah, there's nothing like flying 2,000 miles and then you feel like you're sharing your bed with the last people's cat. I do like Airbnbs. I love looking on them. We stayed in plenty of them, like in Florida and stuff. But in a city, I love a hotel. It's awesome. Anyway, I feel spoiled. This view, Josh. This is cool. Yeah, we should try to find the rooftop before dark because we could watch the sunset up there. I plopped myself by the window here to watch the world go by, and I'm reading their newsletter. I did not tell you guys, but Josh, he booked a spa for tomorrow morning. I'm 31. I've never gotten a, what was this? No, a massage. See, I don't even know what I'm talking about. I've never had a massage in my life, and we're gonna do a couples massage, so we'll see how that goes down. I'm very like fragile, so I don't know. Hopefully they're like nice to me. But yeah, so tomorrow morning we take the elevator. Well, I think we're gonna go for coffee first, but then we can take the elevator right down to the spa and get our massage. I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I'm kind of apprehensive. Just because it's not free. Like, I'm wondering if I'm gonna be laying there and like being like, this has to feel amazing. I hear of people that like fall asleep during their massage. Like, wouldn't that feel like you're just wasting your money to be unconscious?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe the feeling afterward is just so worth it. But I can't sleep through anything, so I know I won't fall asleep. Also, I'm like kind of curious how they're gonna do it for like being pregnant. I'm sure they're not gonna do any foot massage of any kind because of all the pressure points and stuff. So I don't know. Hopefully it's still comfortable. Hopefully they have like the hole in the table or something. I don't know. I'm definitely running out of outfits to wear, but I don't feel like buying more maternity stuff or like larger sizes. I don't really have much maternity stuff. Anyway, I was trying to get creative and I threw stuff together and I get here and I admittedly do not love my outfit. I feel like I look like a football player. I look very wide, but oh well. This is a very springy color, but we're gonna call it like icy lilac. So it's a winter color today. And then I just have a cardigan on that's like cropped. And then I was gonna take my bag, but it might be unnecessary because Josh can just carry, you know, his wallet. So we'll see. And I think we decided we're gonna go to a steakhouse, and the wings looked really good. Like they had a dry rub on them maybe. And they had like a margarita pizza, which Josh was in the mood for, and steak, so we can try everything. The rooftop bar was so cool. I definitely highly recommend, even if you don't drink, which I did not. I mean, I did get what was it? A club soda with grapefruit and lime, and it was good. It was cold up there, but it's like 48 degrees, so it could have been much, much worse here in the winter, but such a beautiful view. And yeah, I don't know. I just love looking out over a city. When you're up higher, everything just feels quieter and more peaceful. That was a short walk. We already found our restaurant. like such a pretty part of the city and there's like nobody around. I guess it's because it's a lot of like businesses, right?
This isn't like the tourists.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is though, because right there's the Franklin Institute and stuff. So yeah, it would be.
But you know, maybe a week ago it was slammed, like slammed.
Yeah.
It's wintertime, yeah. But wow, we can officially recommend, what was it called?
City Tap.
Yeah, everything. We tried 4 different things and they were all amazing.
City Tap House, yeah. It was amazing.
Very, very good.
After supper, we went back to the lobby. We weren't really sure what we wanted to do. It was like 8 o'clock and we were sitting there just people watching and chit-chatting and looking what was in the area. And all of a sudden we had this like second burst of energy and we're like, what are we doing? Let's go explore. So we walked into Center City where people were ice skating. The architecture was so beautiful and we just walked around and enjoyed the beautiful evening. Again, the weather was so nice for this time of year. Good morning. It is currently 8:30 on a Saturday morning, and I have been so excited about going for coffee this morning. I was laying in bed shopping around. Where do we want to go? I had this like romantic notion of sitting at a coffee shop, reading a book, people watching, just like enjoying the ambiance with nothing to do and nowhere to go. But we're having a problem here. If you do not like lots of people but want to go to a city, go right after Christmas. Almost all these coffee shops are, what, Josh, 3 of them? Are closed till like Tuesday. 2 of them open at 11 today. Like there's not a lot of options and I refuse to go to Starbucks. So we found a bagel place we think looks hopeful. By the way, this is my outfit of the day. I wanted to show it to you. It's that comfy sweater dress again in gray. And I have it like pinned up because in order to get the bottom large enough, you have to get like a big top. And I really don't, like I wish I could order them separately. I wish I could get a small top and an extra large bottom. But anyway, it's so cozy and I thought it'd be perfect to wear over to the spa and then afterwards again after we get our massages. So anyway, we shall see. We're gonna go out and about. It looks really windy from here and I didn't bring a beanie, I didn't bring leggings because it was supposed to be 50 degrees this weekend, which I'm sure it is. It's just windy. What do you think, Josh? You excited for a bagel? Yeah, me too. We had the best bagel in New York City, so hopefully Philly comes in like a close second.
It looks cold.
I know, everybody's like bundled up to the nines. Our breakfast was just a short walk away, but it was very chilly and windy. We were glad when we arrived. After debating for a long time, we got 2 different bagels to try to split and share and see what we thought, plus a breakfast sandwich too. It was so funny. I asked Josh when we were sitting there, I said, "You're off." I said, "This is not your ideal morning, is it?" And he's like, "No, I like to be by myself in the morning," which is hilarious. I guess I could have took offense at that, but I totally agree with him. I know how it is. He loves to be by himself in the morning, and so do I. I get up before my kids, so I have some good time to myself after my daughter gets on the bus. I can just soak the morning in. Josh likes the same thing, but we did have a really good breakfast. And we did get our coffees then. Josh stood in line at the hotel lobby while I went downstairs to check in for the spa. And I have to say, the La Colombe vanilla ice latte was superb. And then it was time for our couples massage. We are headed out of town. It's literally exactly 24 hours. 12 noon to 12 noon. Oh my word, is this party bus up here again?
It does look like
it. Looks exactly like the party bus again. Maybe there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't know. The wedding bus.
So anyway, we are out of our first massage of our lifetime. First spa experience ever. What did you think? We didn't even talk about it really. What did you think?
What did I think? I loved it. I mean, so it started out, he got into my shoulders and it was a little I mean, it wasn't exactly comfortable.
Oh, it hurt.
Deep. I mean, he was still in deep tissue, so and my back, like it felt good, but it was. He was
you have like
I
mean, like you're a construction dude, so you probably felt like you really had to dig in there.
Yeah, and my right shoulder was pretty knotted up, and so he was pushing around. But the rest of it, I was amazing.
So at the very beginning, you're like, oh dear, I'm gonna be in pain for this whole 50
I was like,
minutes.
man, if it always gonna be like this. But no, it was when he started getting into shoulder, like arms and legs and stuff. That was way better.
I'd be curious to try a real massage because I felt like she was pretty light. I don't know. The thing that annoyed me the most was like, you give just as good back rubs because I can be like, go down further or go over or like harder. And I just felt like I couldn't talk and tell her anything, you know, because she's an expert. I wasn't going to tell her what to do. And twice I like had a terrible itch. And I was like, well, I'm stuck. I can't itch it like on my back. Oh, so that felt like claustrophobic kind of. But no, like the very first minute I laid there and cried.
You cried? You weren't crying.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm not. I teared up and like one tear hit the pillow.
Why?
No, I think I built it up too much in my head. I was laying there feeling kind of guilty, like, wow, this is the pinnacle of life. I'm spending money on a massage. Like that's like the top 0.1% of the world. I don't know. I think I just built it up too much in my head or something. Anyway, but yeah. I would do it again, but I would not do it again pregnant.
I think people get massages more often than they
Well, yeah, I feel like a lot of people. I mean, my one friend went 3 times this month, but it's just not me. It's not something I would choose to spend money on really on the regular.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just like, wow, like what is my life even? I guess it was just like an overwhelming feeling.
Well, it was good for you for 50 minutes, do absolutely nothing. You can't be, like, there's nothing for you. You have to be laying there, and I think that's good for you.
Yeah. But I did tell her to go harder then, because she was like really, I don't know. I had to lay on my side because I was pregnant, so I don't know. I'd be curious to try a real massage sometime. I don't know.
It was worth it.
I'm not going to say it was a once-in-a-lifetime experience, because we'll probably do it again sometime, don't you think?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. Would you do one without me? Like if I paid for you to go get one? Because I feel like your body is your like tool. You need it. Like
I don't know if I'd rather say you should be the one getting pampered. You're the one having kids, so
I guess. But I'm just thinking like. Anyway, we're gonna stop here at Trader Joe's because we decided last minute we're gonna go down to Angola by the Bay with my cousins for the weekend. So we're gonna pick up the kids and go, and yeah, we're gonna be down there for the next 2 nights to finish off our little trip. So I want to go to Trader Joe's to get some snacks and stuff. They said they're running low on snacks, but they have enough other food. So I'll probably get some eggs for my mom yet too. And I'm excited to see the kids again. I want to hear about their little weekend. Their little one night, yeah, so quick. Okay, Josh and I love guac, so we're gonna have this for our little road snack. This is their guac salsa. I don't know, I'll tell you one thing though, it smells amazing.
We've had it before, haven't we?
From Trader Joe's?
I think we have.
Smell that. Oh man, okay, so let's try it out. Anyway, you guys have been helping me out with baby names, so I thought I would share with you guys our list. We could be potentially, I'm gonna leave off like 1 or 2 names that are at the very top. We still don't have a name solidified, but I thought I'd give out some baby boy and girl names that I've been loving lately. And Josh, what do you bring to the table when it comes to baby names?
I have one name.
He does not do any research, any looking into anything. Basically, I bring the names and he just vetoes them. And then there's usually about 1 name that he loves that I was like, oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud, because now I'm not sure if I love it or not. Okay, let's try these.
Yeah, it's amazing.
10 out of 10. Very good. It was so sad. They were out of stock on their limeade. And she's like, it's so good though. I said, trust me, I know. I get it every time I come. But we're going to try their tangerine juice. I'm guessing it's just like glorified orange juice. I don't know, probably extra sweet.
I don't have a good attitude going into this at all.
You don't want to try it?
Oh, it looks terrible.
You think there's carrot juice in it or something?
It looks like my aunt's carrot juice that she made me drink one day.
Oh no. I don't know. After the guac, I'm not sure what I think.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's like 8 out of 10. Like, it's good orange juice. I don't know. It's not like sour enough. I'm all about the sour.
It's actually not bad.
The limeade's what I wanted. So you guys have come up with good name ideas. We have an Evonnie, a Fletcher, and a Miller. So we're trying to decide, we're having a boy. We're trying to decide if we want to do another ER name or not. But some girl names I've been loving, and a lot of these I can't use because like you guys come up with such good name suggestions, and we can't use most of them.
We're not
because
moving. Why are you putting your seatbelt on?
Okay. Pregnancy brain. You guys come up with such good name suggestions, but a lot of the time I know one. We're in the Mennonite world. People have a lot of kids, and I feel like all the cute names are taken, or a lot of them. But some girls' names that I've been loving are Selena.
We're not having a girl though.
I know, but I'm gonna rattle a few off. Your mom's name is Jane, so I would love to have a little girl someday, and her middle name be Jane, Jayne. By the way, he thinks we're done, so these names might all be irrelevant. Elise is a family name. Xana, I like that name. What do you think of all these? You're like, nah. Cassia, I love the name.
I mean, we're not having a girl, so I don't even have to care or think about a girl's name. So, a boy's name. I have one name. I've got one name, and I like it, and nothing better has come across yet. So, you can keep throwing names at me, though.
Okay. I used to love the name Mavery, and Maeve was like a super big trend there for a little bit, but I feel like it's almost too popular now. What do you think of like Charlotte, Charlie? Like,
Charlotte.
Call little girl Charlie.
Oh, we're on girls'
Charlotte.
name. Let's go to the boys' names. We're done with the girls' names. Let's go to the boys' names now.
Oh man. Anyway, yeah, for boys' names, I have like a whole list here of like middle names that we like. I'll rattle a few off. You may see one of these in the future. Kai, Kane, Zane, Payne, Dane, Graham, Rhodes. Like all those short short middle names. I like those. Like Rhodes. I think that's cool. But it'd have to have the middle name comes after you figure out the first name, because they have to have a ring. I don't know. And you don't use your middle name very much. But there's a lot of one-syllable names I love enough to use as a first name. But I think Josh Fox is like so clipped. Right? Don't we want like a longer first name?
I don't know. I think it sounds fun.
We were talking about having our third kid. David Beckham's third son has David for his middle name. I was like, oh, Joshua could be the third middle name.
A Joshua David.
Oh, no. Like Joshua would be the middle name. So like David Joshua or something, which we're not using David. We can't throw a Bible name in now after Fletcher and Miller.
Sure you can.
So
he's
really into ER names, but some of the names that end in not ER that I like are Iverson. I thought like Ives, that could be a cute nickname. Jensen.
No.
Jensen's too close to Jansen, who is my cousin. But I think that's a cute name. And I actually think I've heard it for girls already. Barnett. You don't like that one? I think it's cute. But then would they call him Barney? I'm a little concerned.
Probably.
I like the name Desmond. Davian, I think would be so cute. Like a little Davy.
Davian I could go for.
I kind of like the name Granger, but I really love the name Ledger, and we can't have a Ledger and a Fletcher, so that one's out. Somebody used Ledger. I think it's so cute. Your mom thought we should have a Hendrix because it's like Henry, your grandpa, and then we call him Ricky. I think Ricky's
I didn't
cute.
really know my grandpa. I mean,
Yeah, I don't. If we're gonna do a namesake,
I
do we
didn't
really
know him
want
at
it to
all.
be him?
Like I don't. I have like one memory of him ever. So I don't really think we have to do a namesake for grandpa who I don't remember.
Grandpa, yeah. I love the middle name Graham, but
I don't know. There's maybe one name out of all those that I would say I like as good as the one that I like.
really, which one's that? You're not gonna say? Okay, that's fine. I have Desmond on here, Callahan, Raleigh, Decker. See, I like these names, but they're not my kid's name. You know what I mean? Like, there's a difference. Also, we tossed around Olsen for a while because I love the nickname Ollie, but unfortunately, I think I like the nickname better. The problem is, I really want to have an Oliver, but there's a million Olivers.
I think the problem is you overthink it.
Yes, that's 100% the problem. 100%. But like when your Fox is your last name, you can't go with like all the nature names.
No one cares. No.
It sounds like cultural appropriation after a while because you're like,
what do you?
I don't know. We're gonna have a Dakota Fox. We're gonna have a Dakota Fox.
That sounds amazing.
An Aspen Fox.
Absolutely sounds perfect.
A gray fox. No.
Why not? I'm in.
Oh man, I do overthink it, but you're allowed to overthink your own kids' names. We're only gonna have like 4 probably. So Collins. A lot of these are last names. I love last names as first names. Collins, Brennan, Rollins, Rowan, Stellan. For a long time, I was trying to get him on the name Crosley. I think that's so cute.
It's awful.
You like Crosby?
No.
Why not Crosley? I think that's so cute. It's a little bit girly maybe though. But that's the other thing. I feel like so many boys' names are getting into the girl category, and it makes me so nervous. Like for Miller, we almost named him Palmer there for like a minute or two. And then I saw that it was trending for girls, and now I know a girl with her name's Ren Palmer, I think, which I think is so cute for a little girl. So thankfully I didn't name our boy that. I don't know. So our names are still, we're still like, we have one, like if we need to use it, we'll use it. Larson, I thought that could be cute, call him Lars, but it's too common. Again, I feel like I know a couple or similar names to that. So anyway, just letting you guys inside our heads a little bit. Merrick I have on the list too, but it's, I don't know, it's just not hitting. I just think the nickname Rookie is cute, but you can't name your kid based off of the nickname because then they grow into it. Gibson, Truman, Townsend, anyway, Macklin. I think I said most of the ones that I want to on here, so I think I'll gatekeep the rest. Before we hit the road, should we try out my friend Sonia swears by these chocolate chip cookie dunker things. I think I got the right kind. I don't know, maybe, I don't remember them having chocolate on the back. But you want to try one? I think they're made to go with coffee. They look like really, I never buy baked goods because I like baking. They're not that sweet. I kind of like that. Yeah, they're not overly sweet. I could eat like 2 of these. Anyway, we're gonna hit the road, eat our guac, drink our drink, and get home to our kids, and then yeah, head off to Angola by the Bay. So thanks for coming along on this one. Check out Ritual, 40% off using my link. Ritual.com/meganfox40 is gonna get you 40% off of your first month. So use that, take advantage of it. And we will both see you all next week for a very special makeover in our home that I think you guys are gonna enjoy here in the dead of winter. I'll give you a little hint.